Welcome back to the ABC Crew Podcast on 1/3. Marcellus Howard here with A. Millie and B. Ellis. Fellas, we got another one.
Got the main event, one half of the main event in here.
Let's get to it.
He's serious about it, too.
He go
Nas
by
locked in right now.
BGU, The Blueprint, Leave Me Alone, Nasir Core.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Man, bless, man. How you doing?
3 more days, man.
You straight business.
You
right
anxious?
Nah, not anxious.
You ready to go? I mean, like in a good way.
No, not anxious.
Like you just like ready to get to it.
You comfy?
Comfy.
love
Confident. You know what I'm saying? Locked in, sharp. That's how I describe it, bro.
I love that. Well, I mean, so much history with these two.
Let me break that down real quick.
Go ahead.
Your first game. You want to go ahead?
No,
You
yeah.
wanna take it?
I'm
You
just
wanna
saying
go
we
ahead?
got to
You wanna-
talk about the
you wanna-
history. You take
wanna
it. I want to see what you were
All
going to
right,
say.
bet. All right, bet. All I'm gonna say is, bro,
on.
with Friga being your first introduction, other than Scar. So you had Scar first, and then it was Friga next as your second game ever on YouTube. All right, then you turn around, you come back for Frigmas. I believe that was 2022, and you play again. Just break down that history of those two games, and if you feel like things were different, how do you feel about those two games that occurred and how the series is 1-1?
I don't think the series 1-1. Let's
Go ahead.
start there. But I think the first game, I think the first game was my introduction. I didn't really understand the magnitude of it at the time. But at the same time, this one I didn't believe in YouTubers and thinking like they had the real game. So, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like, I didn't even feel right being on the same, feel like he should be on the same court as me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like proved that, you know what I'm saying, in the first match, kind of just showed that it was levels to it. And then the second match, it was Frigmas. You know, we played a series of games. I mean, you was there. You know what I'm saying? We played a whole day of events. And then the last thing that we did was play that for my channel. And I wore a Christmas hat and an Apple Watch the whole time. So, I mean, you take for it what you want. I'm tired of hearing the excuses. I don't got nothing else to say about it. I'll see him in 3 days. So we're going to really get the answer. Feel me? So ain't no more to talk about that for real.
Sure.
We've already had a full sit down on his channel and talked about everything. So, I mean, we've really covered everything on that. So I want you guys to really talk to him because we've talked circles around the one-on-one space. Me and Oz have done so much of it. So I'm keeping my bias out of it. You know, a lot of respect for Friga. I think that he's a great competitor and he deserves to be here. I think Nas, I've seen his rise up since the beginning as well. He deserves to be here. This is the perfect main event in this moment in time.
To elaborate on that, man, I want to say, like, being a part of the space and witnessing all this live, it's kind of dope to have someone like you in the space because you push it forward in a way that most people won't push it forward in terms of talking your shit and saying what you got to say. Because a lot of people will let their game speak for themselves, but your game speaks for itself, and you also have the confidence to back it up. I think it takes a certain type of guy to be able to hold that throughout the longevity of your YouTube or your content creation career leading up to this point.
A villain. Take a villain.
Take a villain. I love it, man. So wait, which villain would you like to be in the Marvel universe?
I think I would like to. Is the Joker? Is that Marvel or that's not
DC.
Marvel?
That's DC.
That's kind of that's more.
Okay.
I like that one.
Okay.
I like that one.
Wait, why you like the Joker so much?
Because like I'm also a troll. You know what I'm saying? So I do a lot of my talking with a smile on my face. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying. But it's also an evil side to me. You feel me? I can laugh and joke with you, but then once, you know what I'm saying, I lock in or whatever, there's no more games. You know what I'm saying? There's no more trolling. It's all about winning. Results, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I bring to the table.
Love it.
But I want to ask you this. You know, I feel like there's a few guys. Everybody that's playing in this pay-per-view event is like pioneering the space and pushing it forward in ways that I didn't really see it a couple years ago when we first started. You know what I'm saying? So just talk to me about it being the first pay-per-view event and you being a pioneer within it, allowing guys to get compensated for their skill set and for the ability to play basketball.
I mean, I definitely, like, one thing I say that I love how the space has grew is the compensation part, just because I remember when I first came in, even me playing the Friga game and the Scar game, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get paid at the time, but it wasn't about that. It was about more building your name. And now even the like smaller names still get compensated in some way, so that you know what I'm saying, you can see your rise and you can see, you know what I'm saying, a monetary effect to winning games and getting more money. So I feel like that's always a blessing. And I feel like that's the biggest way that we have pushed the space forward. Like we create opportunities so that people don't have to go overseas or people don't have to play in the G League or any type of league to like pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? I pay my bills strictly off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a beautiful thing. I never imagined it being here, but I'm so glad that I was a part of making it get here. So you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed in that respect. But 3 more days.
I want to follow this up though, because I feel like with YouTube playing such a big impact and everybody that's here, just talk to me real quick about like the big 3 real quick and how like that transition, how that YouTube helped you with that. You feel what I'm saying?
I think the biggest thing YouTube was a platform. You know what I'm saying? It was a way for me to get recognized, the skill I always had, but I just didn't have the tool to get it mass produced. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like YouTube was a way that like I was a familiar face. So when they looking at the tryouts and I done seen something. I done seen a clip or I done seen a video that he has been in. And then now it correlates when you see the actual skill in the court. Yeah. So they might not know exactly where they seen me from, but they have seen my face before. And then that being a part of, okay, now I get an actual fair look when I'm at the tryout, you know what I'm saying? Whereas somebody random might not get that same look, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like YouTube definitely helped me showcase my skill that I always had, I always worked for, even when, you know what I'm saying, the lights wasn't on, the cameras wasn't on, I was always working. So it just gave me a platform to really show the work that I've been putting in.
Does this moment feel full circle for you at all, being that your first game was with Friga? It's kind of funny how all the dots connect back to day one. You played Friga. You were in the gym with Scotty as well, which created the next chapter, obviously. So it's just kind of like, it almost seems like destiny that it all kind of connects this way. Are you happy? Is there anything are you happy to be back on next chapter? Do you not really care?
I definitely say I'm definitely happy about being on next chapter. It's like a home. You know what I'm saying? This is where I started. You always want to come back home or origin story. So I got mad respect for Scotty and everything that he had done for me. Because at that time when I was getting on the scene, it was more like a clickbait type of time. Mm-hmm. And he just really like projected me in a way that made me viral. You feel me? Like I'm not like the flashes. I'm not the most athletic, you know what I'm saying? But I just get the job done. So it kind of like he had to portray me in a certain way for me to, you know what I'm saying, continue to grow. And he did a great job doing that. So I think I'm really appreciative of Scotty. And for as far as full circle, I mean, I feel like I killed Friga once. Just got to make sure he's dead now.
Spoken.
Let's get right into the matchup.
Right to it. Talk to him.
Let's get right into these matchups, man. We want you to give us a quick prediction and a score prediction as well of that matchup.
My matchup?
No. We're going the other 4 matchups.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with Zay and Isote.
Zay and Isote, I got mad respect for Isote, and I kind of disrespected him last time, and he made me eat my words. Pause.
What exactly did you say?
I said he wasn't gonna win the game. I think I said he wasn't gonna get over a certain number. I don't remember the exact number. 15? 15?
Might have been like 15.
I said 15.
He did.
Like 15.
You know what's crazy though? I got mad respect with Isote because we went back since HBCU college days. You know what I'm saying? We was 1-1 in college, but he beat us by like 30 on ESPN. So I kind of feel like he had the upper hand. You feel me? So yeah, that was a bad day. But no, I got mad respect for his game. Yeah, but Bruce, I just seen him he was battle tested. I seen him so many times in the thick of it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just gave him that favor. You feel me? And you feel me? He did what he was supposed to do. So I'll say he was Zay, but Zay is a different animal. You know what I mean? We all understand how dominant Zay is, and he gives you no breaks. That's one thing I'll say. Like he doesn't take any bad shots. So it's like you're never able to relax. You know what I'm saying? You got every possession counts when you play Zay. So if I had to give a score prediction, I'd say 30-18 Zay. And if this fire Tay up, then fuck it. Let it be.
We got Nesco versus Moon.
See, at first, I was going Nesco heavy favorite, and then I seen 19 come in. And now I like, feel me? If y'all know 19, or if you don't know 19, you gonna understand who I'm talking about.
Right
that's,
hand,
that's
man.
Moon Uncle, you know what I'm
Right
saying?
hand.
We've been on the road together since I started this, you know what I'm saying? And I remember like having 19 on my side, and I remember when 19 wasn't on my side. So I mean, I know what he gonna bring to the table. So I'm gonna go a lot more respectful than I thought it was at first. I'm gonna say Nesco 30-25. 30-22. I'm gonna say 22. 22.
You got some
Rob
predictions
School.
right here, boy.
I want to talk about Rob
Yeah,
School.
facts.
Let's
Rob
get to
School.
that.
Facts. I need you to break that down.
Break it down. I think I'm not really gonna get into the game plan too much when it comes to school, because we have had many conversations. We have sparred, and we're gonna kind of put a game plan together that we think is going to be very successful. And I think everybody in for a big awakening. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even going to say my prediction. I'm just going to say Scoop going to win by 7 or more.
Wow, that's
Dominant
bold.
win. It's a dominant win.
That's bold.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your matchup. Last time we
wait,
talked,
we skipped Mike Cam.
Mike Cam. Sorry,
Cam.
my bad.
I just feel like Mike is hella sharp, hella like decisive. You got the basketball on the string, and I just think he has like little tricky vet moves when it comes to like getting around you and things like that. I think Cam scores in bunches and he brings energy, but also has times that he struggles to score. So if I had to put, I think I'm gonna just go with Mike because of the fact that, you feel me, he's just more of a professional
Yeah,
to me. So
that's
I'm
a good breakdown.
gonna say 30-24.
Yeah.
Mike.
I think Cam's runs are fueled. Like, his fuel is his emotion and like to go on those runs. But last time we talked, you gave yourself a 14-point spread against Friga. Do you still feel that way? You just crossed paths with him in the gym. What makes you so confident that you're going to win this? Because you're walking into this. I know you. I've been around you playing other people, and this time you're a little bit more confident than a lot of your other matchups. What makes you so confident?
Just the work I put in every day. You know what I'm saying? I think I covered it on all angles going into this for this whole month of January. When it comes to like dieting, working out, sauna, treating my body, physical therapy, you know what I'm saying? I think I just covered all bases going into this matchup, and I just feel at like a tip-top shape, you feel me? And I always live by, when I'm at my best, it don't matter who it is in front of me, like they can't touch me, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no disrespect to Friga, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you caught me at the wrong time, feel me? Should have caught me when, like, fresh out of COVID or something, I don't know.
This is the best shape you ever been in?
Nah.
No?
Nah. I'll say the best shape I've ever been in after overseas, just because, like, you know, you're not eating processed food, you know what I'm saying? It's a different diet, different workout regimen. I say, like, yeah. When I first came on the scene, that was probably the best shape I've been in. But since that moment, I think, since, like, that little spurt I had, I feel like this is the best shape I've been in for sure. So I just feel like even at that time, I was just playing and I was skilled, you know what I'm saying? But now I feel like I'm battle tested. I'm a vet, you feel me? I know what spots I want to get to. I know, you know what I'm saying, what I want to do in the game, and I know how to sustain runs for myself and withstand runs from my opponents. So it ain't much that fazed me. Like, no crowd, no emotion, no atmosphere, you feel me? I'm locked in. And I'm just gonna dominate. So that's what I came here to do. You feel me? Y'all put 10,000 in my face, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, collect. You feel me? So I mean,
Those thoughts?
it is what it is.
I want to get your quick thoughts on the ranking system. What has it done to the space?
I think it definitely has added a competitive fire. I hear the chatter. I heard BLS
Let's talk about that.
say
Perfect
some
time.
dumbass shit, but Yeah,
What did I say, bro?
He said it's not even close, which is wild.
You know what I do? You know what that is?
I mean, you could have fired me up. Like,
Rage bait.
I fire people up, so I understand it.
Rage bait, brother.
But it's gonna make it worse for Friga. So I just thought we was all on the like y'all liked him. So if you don't like him,
I want to see the best game possible.
that ain't gonna make it the best game possible.
You don't think so?
It's gonna make it bad. But I'm gonna just show you why. You feel me? Like, I mean, I fought to get to number one, and now it's a new toy in the scene, and everybody just want to play with it. So you feel me? That's how this shit is. Like, I was the new toy at one point. You feel me? So now I'm the old vet that people forget about, and I gotta remind them and remind them and remind them.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the main thing I like about you, bro.
Yeah.
It just fires you up. Like, it's not personal. You just like use it as fuel.
Nah, I ain't, there's no point in taking nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Just, feel me? Another reminder. It's good. Just add it to it's motivation. Feel me? So, whatever y'all rank me, feel me? Keep y'all rankings. I'm gonna show you all over again.
I'm amped up on that one. Listen, two things here. We appreciate you for hopping on the pod with us, man. Honor. I want you to lock in on your camera right here and tell them why February 1st, this pay-per-view is going to change the scene forever.
And man, February 1st, we bring in YouTube basketball and mixing it with UFC to make the greatest event in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is the start to something really great. And if you want to see another dead body added to the resume, copy your tickets. Tune in on February 1st, and I'll give you another one. Feel me? So I just remind y'all why I am who I am. I'm the blueprint. I'm BGU. I'm the one. So 3 more days, man. 3 more days.
Nasir Core, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate y'all.